CJ Stroud is making history again. Welcome back to another video on Clutch City Entertainment. It's your boy Big E here, getting ready to talk to you about how CJ Stroud has made history in his fifth game already. He's already breaking records. He has the record for the most passes attempted without an interception to start an NFL career. He surpasses Tom Brady and Dak Prescott for this record. He has 186 pass attempts with no interception. The previous record was held by Dak Prescott, who had 176. This alone is impressive, considering that no one has reached 200 and no one has reached 180. He's already reached 186. 14 more pass attempts against the Saints next week, hopefully. I don't want to jinx it. I'm knocking on wood as we speak. But 14 more and he can reach 200, with the first player to reach 200 passing attempts without interception to start their NFL career. But what exactly makes CJ Stroud this special, other than, his accuracy, his throwing, and how he throws with anticipation, how he can lead the receiver, and also considering how tough the Falcons game was on him, as he was kind of pushed out of the pocket a lot by the Falcons defensive line. We have a quote here from Stroud that he says, "I've played a lot of football in my life, and it's paid dividends for me. Harsh environments put a certain dog in me that I don't flinch." And that alone kind of sums up CJ Stroud. I mean, he is a dog. He has that dog in him, as Twitter loves to say. He doesn't flinch. He has his O-line protecting him. His O-line allowed 0 sacks again, by the way. And that goes hand in hand with him getting this record. He has the time to throw. He doesn't rush his decisions. If he doesn't see a pass, he doesn't force it. Considering Dak Prescott held the previous record, and now we're looking at Dak Prescott, he forces so many passes. But also you can say that he's kind of forced to do that because of his offense and how he's having to play catch up in a lot of the games. But the fact that CJ Stroud is a rookie and he's not forcing passes, passes that don't belong. He's not throwing them most of his passes. I don't want to say all, because every game he has 1 or 2 passes where I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have thrown that, CJ. But he looks good. He isn't forcing anything. Against the Falcons, he threw the ball out of bounds 3-4 times because he didn't see a pass that he liked. He didn't see an open receiver, or, there's a pass he couldn't make. Instead of trying to make the pass and risk an interception, risk a pick six, risk turning the ball over, just throw it outside, man. Play it smart. And for a rookie to play it this smart 5 games into his career, it's absolutely beautiful. We can also see in the Falcons game, by the way, he led a 2-minute drive that resulted in a score for Dalton Schultz. We all know how that game ended. But we can see the Miko here. He's saying, "Credit to CJ Stroud and the offense when it was time to go and make the play. Started a little slow, but when it was time to finish, I was proud of CJ and the way he drove the offense down." I mean, a rookie leading a 2-minute drill in Mercedes-Benz Stadium against the Atlanta Falcons secondary and looking this good and ending that drive with a touchdown. It's something special, man. It's truly, truly special. The Falcons secondary is no joke. It is absolutely not a joke. You have to take it seriously. They have Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell. It's a tough challenge for any quarterback in the league, let alone a rookie quarterback starting his 5th game. But CJ Stroud held his own, broke the record. And right now, it's important to note that CJ Stroud is 3rd for passing yards so far in the league, just behind Tua Tagovailoa and Kirk Cousins. And he's also the only one in the top 5 to not throw an interception, which is pretty cool considering Kirk has 4, Tua has 5, Matthew Stafford, who's 4th, he has 5, and Josh Allen has 5. The only problem here is the top 5. Okay, he's 4th in touchdowns thrown in the top 5. You have Kirk with the most with 13, Tua and Josh with 11, and then CJ with 7. So you kind of wish to see some more touchdowns come out of those 186 passing attempts. But you do have to understand his receiver core is nowhere near, with all due respect to Nico Collins, to Tank Dell, to John Mechie, to Robert Woods, to Dalton Schultz, to Brevin Jordan, to every single player that has caught one of those 186 attempts. None of these guys stack up. Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Devin Achane even, Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Matthew Stafford, Puka Nakua, Cooper Kupp, and then Josh Allen with Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis. So you can kind of see how impressive it is for Stroud to be in the top 5 in passing yards with this receiver core, with this O-line. This was the first game his O-line was healthy, and he balled out. He played good. The offense was running the ball a little bit more than we liked, but end of the day, you live with the losses and you celebrate the wins. But most importantly, CJ Stroud is as promised so far. He's absolutely amazing, composed for a rookie, making plays. He's been throwing with accuracy like we expected, throwing with elite anticipation. I'm going to say it again, elite anticipation. Probably top 5 in the league, top 10 maybe, when it comes to throwing with anticipation. Before the receiver even breaks his route, that ball is out of Stroud's hands. It's something truly, truly beautiful to watch. But let us know in the comments down below, did you expect Stroud to be this good this early on, or are you kind of surprised? And how impressed are you that he actually holds this record now and hopefully extending it against the Saints? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and hope to see you on the next video.